When Ethan and I very first started dating, I was in law school and our first date was Valentine's Day, and my dad got sick February 27th. It shouldn't have been easy for us to date, and it was, which was crazy to me, but my dad was in the hospital and he never came out until he passed away. He passed away May 30th. And so for me, trying to survive law school while going to the hospital every single day, I needed a lot of support. And I'm typically someone who's very independent. I don't like to share my burdens with other people, but he just did it in such a kind and soft way. He would bring me lunch to the hospital, he would take notes for me in class, you know, or just give me a hug when I needed it and not ask any questions or anything like that. He was just somebody you could count on.
Good? Yep. Okay, we can do ours next. Yeah, it's easier to tie on somebody else.
Both of us love to travel and see different things, so that's kind of our goal. And also, both of us growing up in agriculture, loving ranching and stuff. I mean, that's the dream, is to have our own spread.
I want what my parents had. My parents were married for 37 years. I never saw them fight. I'm sure they did, but they always presented to me and my sister just a really strong spousal relationship. They were based in faith, they worked together, they played together, they were each other's best friends, and that's what I want. Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you. Perfect. Well, yeah. Got a necklace. Well. Yeah. That'll be perfect.
Hey, do you need help bring your card, or are you good?
She didn't say sneakers on it.
It's like a natural reaction.
I'm excited to marry her and spend the rest of my life together, fulfill our journey and see where the road goes together. And that's the main thing, is that we'll be together.
So my brother-in-law is walking me down the aisle. He was very close with my dad. He took my dad's passing very hard, like the rest of my family. I don't think without my dad here, there's not really anybody else who I would have walk me down the aisle.
I, as the acting president of the SDC, and in the physical absence of the Colonel, Richard P. Gephardt, with the honor and privilege of her mother and family, do give her to thee.
Today, we become husband and wife and begin our lifelong journey together. From this day forward, I give you several promises, of which you may remind me should I ever forget. That in times of darkness, I will be a guiding light. That in times of doubt, I will be a voice of assurance. That if you stumble, I will catch you. And when the journey gets rough, I will stand at your side, together to face the unknown. I will always show my admiration and support for you. That you will always know and feel the love and respect that I have for you. To walk hand in hand with you in this life. And that for the rest of my life, you will always be my wife, my partner, and my best friend.
I promise to listen to you, to learn from you, to support you, and accept your support. I will celebrate your triumphs and mourn your losses as though they were my own. I
I will listen to you with compassion and understanding, and speak to you with encouragement. I accept you for who you are, and I offer myself to you in return. I promise to always remind you of the Lord's promises and plans. I am so excited to be your wife. I look forward to choosing you each and every day of our marriage, to love you in word and in deed, and to do the hard work to make now and to always.
I have never been good at not showing my feelings right. So I think everybody knows that I'm ecstatic about this union and about this strong, beautiful woman that my son has chosen for his life partner. He took his time in choosing his Mrs. Right, his Mrs. Moore. It was so worth the wait.
So as you ride off into the majestic sunset tonight called life together, may God bless your home. Ladies and gentlemen, Ethan and Roxane Mock.